my name is Darcy Pritchard, and this is my TED Talk. I'm going to be talking about how inventions have incorporated creativity and imagination to make computer-generated graphics look more realistic. I'm going to be showing you two demonstrations of me using Photoshop to make pictures that I've created from scratch look more realistic using blending effects and other Photoshop-generated things. Okay, so in this first demonstration, I'm going to show you how I made text look more realistic by using pattern overlays and other text effects with blending options. So first what I did is I added a pattern overlay to the background, which works better because you can actually add effects to the pattern overlay, which makes it look more realistic and have a texture. So I added inner shadows, gradient overlay, and then the pattern overlay is the texture itself. And then after that, I previously already did this, but I added other effects to text to make it look more realistic. And so I typed out the text, and then that's the final product of what the text looks like. And that's what the text looks like without the effects. So what I did is I went to blending options after I typed out the text, and I added a bevel and emboss, which makes the text look more 3D and adds a contour and a texture. And after that, I went and added a stroke, which is an outline, which makes the 3D and bevel and emboss look more realistic. And I added inner shadow, outer glows, which I already previously did with the pattern overlay, gradient overlay, and another pattern overlay, which made the candy have a pattern to it, also which added texture. And so that is the final product. Okay, so the second demonstration took me way longer to make because it's way more complicated and has way more layers than the other one did. It's not just editing text, but it's actually making a demonstration from scratch. So what I did first is I added a background layer and added a gradient overlay, and the gradient overlay for this background has a lighter in the middle, so it adds that effect to where it's 3D because it blends. And then I added what the end effect is an audio player, so what I'm doing is make it look more 3D by adding a top little background thing. And then this is the legs, or the feet, I labeled them feet in my layers of the thing. And then this is supposed to be right now is what I'm working on, is the display area, and I added other gradient overlays to that. And so these are the different effects and layers I had to add, and these are the knobs for the display because I want it to be like a radio audio player. And then I had to add different layers for just the knobs to make them look more realistic, and that's the enter and the little knobs you're supposed to press. And then there's play, pause, and then I added the text effects from previously. I did them on this one also, and that's the final product. Okay, so now I just wanted to say thank you for watching this video, and that graphic design is a real hobby of mine, so I hope that this video informed you and that you liked it.